next part is the methodology. The materials is cultivated and harvested in Quang Commune, Taiwan City, Taiwan Province. In terms of the location and time of the research, it was taking place in the Faculty of Biotechnology and Food Technology in TUF and the Laboratory of Natural Products Chemistry in the Institute of Life Sciences, Taiwan University. In this research, there are various equipments used, such as the distillation system, the GCMS machine, the scheduler, the analytical balance, and the furnace. In terms of the research content, the diagram here illustrates 5 content of the research, which are the biocomponent analysis of raw material, the evaluation factor affecting the Brazil essential oil process, the determination of chemical compositions of the essential oil, and the evaluation of Brazil's essential oil's bioactivities, and finally the accomplishment of the process. Next part is the experimental design method. For the first 2 experiments is to determine the total moisture and ash content of raw material. It will be based on the TCVN's Vietnam standard 7040 and 7038. And the formula to calculate the total moisture and total ash content is illustrated on the screen. Regarding the extraction process, this is the flowchart of illustrating the extraction process of the Brazil essential oil, which has 9 stages. In single factor experiment, we will investigate 5 factors, which are types of solvent, its concentration, extraction time, size of raw material, and the ratio between material and solvent. The results of previous experiments will be used for the next one. After investigating all the factors, we will obtain the extraction process and with the optimal factors. The first experiment of the single factor experiment will be the type of solvent. Next one, we will determine the sodium chloride concentration of it. And next is the extraction time and the size of raw materials, and last is the ratio between material and solvent. In the next experiment, after we obtain the essential oil, we will determine the chemical composition of Brazil essential oil with GCMS method, which stands for the gas chromatography mass spectrometry. And the procedure is illustrated with the flowchart shown on the slide. In the next experiment is the evaluation of anti-inflammatory activity of Brazil essential oil by determining the ability of inhibiting nitric oxide